Y'all, we are back again. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Guess what? TLC, they're coming out here trying to connect with the fans. After they did what they did, what Chilli did, donated to mega campaign, destroying all of our lives, they gonna want to play in our face and ask us what songs do we want them to perform at the show. Now they are realizing that a lot of the sales are being canceled. People are trying to get their money back, and people are saying they are not going. They are feeling the heat. And let me tell you, our people, honey, they did not disappoint. When I tell you they crashed out on TLC and people are speaking out, I got a few people that are speaking out about this, and they are pretty much dragging Chilli. They dragging her, y'all, and for good reason. So I want you guys to sit here and react with me on it. I want to let you guys know I am Gigi Medici, and you are here at the Honey Static Media. I just want to say thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for commenting, liking, sharing. Keep it up. Come on. We got to keep the momentum, okay? So I'm going to bring this video up so you guys can see. This is the talk of the town right now. Social media reacts to them asking on X, what songs do you guys want us to perform? And the people are saying, ain't too proud to donate, okay? That, honey, when I tell you, it says here, thank you for each of you guys. This is TLC asking the fans, what songs are you hoping to see on the list? And people are saying, creep to Milagro, ain't too proud to donate, red cap special, okay, blue hat to the back. What about your vote? What about your vote? Yeah, what about your vote? That's right. So let's go here because I want you guys to hear what people are saying about this.
They're Christians until their feet are held.
I'm going to bring this
up. Nope, not buying it. Chilli from TLC is definitely Republican or MAGA or adjacent. And it's terrible for her and everybody else with her because she's starting a tour with Salt and Pepper and In Vogue. And I know they love touring, but also could use the money, but she has ruined it for everyone. What she doesn't understand is that we are in a time of no second chances. So if you are Republican, if you are MAGA and you voted for all of this, yeah, no second chances, right? These are the consequences. So no, your tour will not be supported. Also, I think you're a liar, and you told yourself to be a Christian, but this is what Christians do. They're Christians until their feet are held to the fire, until they are made to live out what they read in their Bible and just espouse to the world. Like, you have to tell the truth. Lying is a sin. You did that on purpose. You are MAGA, and you're trying to deny it and just kind of like glaze over it. Yeah, we're not buying it. In her, not apology video, but explanation video, she essentially told on herself. She did a lot of talking, and she said everything except for, I didn't vote for him. I'm not Republican. Yeah, she explained that she was computer illiterate. Like, what are you? This is the dog ate my homework. Like, crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, I don't know how to work computers that well. My finger must have slipped and I reposted it. Fuck out of here. Like, get out of here, okay? But yo, let me just tell you my stuff with Chilli from back in the day. It's not even a big deal because like I really was never like that with TLC. I liked Lisa, Left Eye Lopez, but like TLC, like, all right, they were fun. Nothing major. But for me, Chilli was always suspicious to me. I never liked the way they handled Lisa whenever she was going through stuff with her partners. And when she was trying to break up with the group, I didn't like the way she nor T-Boz tried to frame her as crazy and erratic. And I don't think that sister was. That's just that. The second thing is she definitely was an All Lives Matter person. Definitely at the onset and height of Black Lives Matter, she definitely was like an apologist. She was a BLM apologist and was like, but all lives matter. Okay. But then I remember at the point that I was following her because she was doing these dance videos around COVID, somebody had like described her as a chocolate sister. And she was like, oh, no, caramel. I'm so sorry. People who hate themselves will make that type of correction. Anybody else, let's just say you are a little bit above chocolate. Okay. Nobody corrects that. That's such a weird thing to correct. That's like being 5'2" and saying like, oh, but I'm 5'3" or 5'2 3/4. Like, that's a weird distinction that you need people to know. So yeah, colorism. If you know anything about the Indian community, yeah, there's a whole caste system. You know anything about the Indians in Atlanta? Yeah. A lot of colorism, a lot of skin bleaching. So that makes sense. That tracks. But it didn't take much for me to believe that, yeah, that sister did that. And here we are. Your tour is canceled. Not literally, but folks aren't going and they shouldn't.
Cancel.
You are with the likes
That's right.
of a 50 Cent or a Nicki Minaj or a Taylor Swift.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Or a Kim Kardashian. You're with the likes of them. So sit in it. Nope, not buying it. Chilli from TLC is definitely Republican or MAGA or adjacent. And it's terrible for her and everybody else with her because
I agree with this sister. Chilli, you a liar. You're right. And that's what I wanted her to do. She came out here, try to pander to the black community, talking about what she have done to Michelle and Obama, how she voted for them. But she didn't say, I voted for Trump, you guys, and I regret it. She didn't say any of that. She didn't come forward and say, well, I donated 17 times. We have to find that out. And another thing is, what else is she hiding? I'm sure it's so much stuff that she's mega associated, that she's not coming forward and telling us. We have to find out in order to get the truth. She is not forthcoming and she's not an honest person and she's a liar. And I can guarantee you, majority of her friends are mega and like-minded like her and the megas. Hello. All right. So also I have this guy. I want you guys to check him out. I'm going to bring him back up here.
Who refused to... Please don't fall for the okie doke from these misinformed celebrities speaking about politics. Just this week, we found out that TLC's Chilli posted conspiracy theories about Michelle Obama and donated to Donald Trump. Meanwhile, Nick Cannon is out here claiming the Democrats are the party of the KKK, a historically illiterate argument that ignores the fact that Democrats signed the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, the Fair Housing Act, the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act, and gave us the first and only black president and vice president. But Nick Cannon supports Donald Trump, the same Trump who posted a racist video depicting the Obamas as apes, who claimed that Haitians were eating white people's cats and dogs, who tore down Black Lives Matter Plaza and put up Confederate monuments in Washington, D.C., who placed new restrictions on black people coming into the U.S., but opened the door for white South Africans. The problem is that some people were so caught up in the media-generated lie of the reality TV Trump that they forgot the reality Trump, who refused to rent to black people and was fined for racial discrimination at his casinos, who spent nearly 6 years lying about a black man's birth certificate and led a lynch mob against 5 black and brown teenagers. Some of these rich celebrities are looking for pardons and favors and tax cuts, but that doesn't help ordinary black people. We can't let Nicki Minaj or Stephen A. Smith, Tiger Woods, Gloria Gaynor, Kanye West, or anyone else be used against us to normalize whitewash or excuse Trump's racism. Yes, celebrities have the right to their opinions, but when those opinions are not grounded in fact and parrot the racist talking points of our oppressors, the voices of the few and famous become weaponized to drown out the chorus of the many. So let's do something different. Unfollow the celebrities when they betray the black community and follow the smart people out here doing the work, covering the news, researching the legislation, and trying to help our people. They warned us about all the chaos and corruption that is happening right now. Let's stop worshiping the talent and start listening to the truth tellers.
Yes, I agree with him.
Please don't fall for the okie doke from these
All right. So also just want to give you guys what people are saying in response to T-Boss and TLC asking what do you guys want them to play on their tour. People are saying ain't too proud to lie. All right. Because they see them as liars. And it's T-Boss going to have to take the hit for Chilli. Okay. She just going to have to. Okay, it says it's a shame T-Boss getting dragged and she didn't even vote for him. She's associated, baby. You cannot no longer be associated with them, period. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. Look what it got us when we were nice and we allowed certain people to associate with our enemy. Mother effer, if you friends with my enemy, you can't sit with me. I don't give a damn how much you say you care and you love me. If you are sitting with my enemy and you are listening to my enemy make plans for my downfall, want to tear me and my family up, and you want to come up here and kiki with me, bitch, get the hell on. Get on. Get on, ho. Okay? No, You're not friends with me if you're sitting around listening to my enemy plans to destroy my life, because that's what this is. That is exactly what this is. So, Gaslight Special, that's what they're saying. At this point, T-Boy should just go solo, girl. All right. Red Hot Special, Hat Special, the red, the mega. I give you the red hat special all through the night. Baby, it's yours, all yours, if you want it tonight, okay? What about your friends? Are they legal? It's sickening. Why are we having so much problems with these spices? Chili and salt. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Okay. If you guys want me to do a video of people dragging salt, press 5, because yes, we want to get on her ass too. Tell them ask Mega to support and provide a set list. Chili and salt getting roasted without the meat. Okay. How about case of the fake people? All right. Chili needs to suit up and go fight in that war with I agree. Every person that voted for Trump needs to gear up and send your sons and daughters to war. And how about you go over there too? Okay, because they're going to need some nurses, because there's going to be a lot of bodies that's dropping. Take your ass over there. Yeah, that's what I want to see too, boo. All right, so comment. I want to know. Talk to me. Tell me your thoughts about this. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe here at the Honey Static Media. I am your host, Gigi Medici, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. Bye.